There may be times when you're programming your games that you want to alter the timing of changes while the game is running. So in this lesson, I want to introduce to you the wait function and how that will work. Let's get started. So you have Roblox Studio open, and here's that last line of code we're working on with the Boolean code. And so right now we have the can collide turned off. So that means that I'll be able to walk through the walls. So let's say I've got the game still running, so let's go ahead and stop that. And then I'm going to go ahead and change the line of code here. And you want to space out the lines of code, make it easier to read for yourself and for anyone else who might be working on your game. So basically right here, we could put a line of code that just says wait. And what that is going to do is and then it'll go ahead and use parentheses. And you'll see anytime you put the first parentheses, it will finish the second parentheses, so it understands that you want to put something within there. And within those parentheses, you can put a number. And that number is going to be how many seconds you want to wait. So in this one, let's go ahead and wait 5 seconds. And then after 5 seconds, I'm going to change the purple wall to go back to true. And so that means that the can collide will be turned back on. So again, we're changing one item to the next. So I'm going to do true here. Okay, so we've got the first 5 seconds, this will be false. And then the second 5 seconds, it will be true. So that means I will be able to touch this. Let's go ahead and play it and see what happens. And so the wait function is something that you're going to be using a lot. So right now I can run through the wall. Oh, I didn't make it in time. So let's try that again. Maybe I'll change that to something like maybe 7 seconds. So let's go ahead and try that. I'm going to play that. And so I should be able to get there in time so that I can run through the wall. And now, 7 seconds should go by and I will not be able to run through the wall. So now turn back on. So you can see how this is pretty powerful with your programming, and there's going to be many ways that you can change these values, but the wait is something that you're going to want to use quite often. So your action item for today is to go ahead and use the wait event that you learned here, and so you can go between 2 different values of a property and see how it changes within the game that you're creating. So I thank you, and I'll see you in the next lesson.